right, Entertainment Thursday, it is right here on Good Morning Kenya, and that song goes by the name Seek Ye First, and it is by the artist Tonny Gits, and he is in studio with us today. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
How are you feeling this morning?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We are glad to have you on the show today. Let's talk about Seek Ye First. Tell me about the inspiration behind the song.
Yeah, you know, most of the time, most of us, we are busy seeking the things of this world. And, you know, it's very important to seek the kingdom of God first. And everything that you're looking for shall be given unto you. So the first thing we need to do, you involve God in whatever you're doing. And also, you know, everything will work out for you. Yeah.
So it was a word for the people,
for
us,
definitely,
to know that they should first just try and seek God before anything else.
Before anything else.
Yeah. All right. Before we talk about the collaboration or the people that you've collaborated with in that particular song, I'll allow you to get to introduce yourself to the people who have not heard of Tonny before.
Okay. Yeah, that is Tonny Gits mwenyewe. Dania, Good Morning Show, yeah. And I'm really grateful to be here, to my fans, my people, those who are supporting us. Manze, asanteni sana for the support. And kwa wale pia wataweza kutufuata today, thank you guys. Yeah.
Okay. With Seek Ye First, you've worked with two ladies.
Yeah.
Kindly tell me about them and how the collaboration came to be.
Yeah, they are amazing friends of mine from the States. And, you know, been looking forward to work with them for the past 7 years. And then last year, they just came out and said, okay, Tonny, can we do something? And that's how it came about, and we did something with them. Yeah.
All right. So, looking at your channel, you are one who does collaborations.
Yes.
You know, you are big on collaborations. Other than releasing and solo yourself, you've done collabos.
Yeah, I have some projects that are coming up that I'm doing a single music, but right now I'm working on to at least trying to collaborate with people, at least to bring them on board and do something great together. But solos, we have some new music coming. Yeah.
There's new music coming whereby you're working solo.
Definitely.
So with the collaborations, it's because you just want to bring them on board.
Yeah, that's great.
What's the importance of that, working together as artists?
You know, when you're working together, you are expanding your base. Okay, like right now, the project that we did, like with our friends from the state, they're really doing great at the side. So, and also we are looking forward to, next year I'll be going there for 6 months for a concert, and you know, that's why we decided to do that project. Yes, yeah.
All right, you reside in Kenya?
Yeah, I'm based in
You're
Nairobi.
based in Kenya.
Yeah, I'm a Kenyan.
So you are in the entertainment scene in Kenya, that is the gospel scene. Most of the times you don't like to call it entertainment. It's a ministry.
It's a ministry.
It's a ministry for you.
It's a ministry.
So how did you get called into this particular ministry?
Yeah, you know, way back in high school, you know, when I gave my life to Christ, and I've been doing music, but there is something that I always share with people. A reason, because I took a break from music for 7 years, and there is a reason behind it, you know, because I remember when we did the first project, Akuna. When I was in the peak of pushing the music, I got attacked by thugs, you know, when I was going back home. And it was that serious, you know. I almost lost my life, but I thank God for giving me another chance. That's why I'm ready, like, I want to encourage people. I want to tell people that you can always do great things, you know, and you need to do something. Before you leave this world, you need to leave a legacy. And that is what we are doing. Yeah.
For the 7 years that you took that break, 7 years is a long time to, you know, it's a long sabbatical. So while you were on that break, what would you say you got to pick on, you know, or you got to learn that you've come with now, that you've come back to the industry? You
know, at first I wasn't doing anything. I was just pursuing music. But right now, for the past few years, I've been like, I have a project that I'm running, community-based project, Light of the World. And we are really doing great work at Dagoretti. We have a school that we are running. We do feeding program, and that is what makes me happy, you know. And I always encourage people that you don't need to be a billionaire. You don't need to have so much money. You just need to have whatever little to impact lives. And that is what exactly. I don't want to be an artist who's just doing music for fame. No, it's just about passion. and helping people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us more about this community work that you're doing. Are you working specifically with a specific probably school, or it's all over?
The schools is ours. Like we run a school there,
Okay.
but we also work with the community. Yeah, because we've got some program that we are running. Like there is a Inuamta, like we just identify people who are at least, you know, those who are not capable. Like they're doing small businesses, and we just give them some startup to help them at least do something big. And that is exactly what we are doing there.
That is amazing. So
Yeah.
what's the impact this far?
Yeah, so far we've seen many lives transformed, and that gives us joy, you know, and that's why we are encouraging people. Don't just pursue, like if you want to impact lives, you know, just do it, you know, and God will always open doors for you. And that is why we're back to the game, and Tonny Gits-Artiste to stay. Yeah, yeah.
So now as this new, I want to call it like a new artist, because you've been away for so long, and now you are back. You know, what are we looking forward to from Tonny, or what should we be looking forward to from Tonny?
Yeah, we've got amazing project coming, you know, and just get ready for amazing work, you know, and we will do our best to make sure that we give our best. Yeah. Yes.
Maybe my DJ has a question for you.
Okay.
Yeah, only one.
Okay.
What is your take? You are saying people are saying gospel is shaking. What's your take on gospel ministry right now?
Yeah, gospel ministry, I always say that it's okay. Well, you know why? Because even if there are people that have switched, you know, but the most important thing, we still have the remnant. We have those guys who are doing well, and I would just like to encourage them to do their best, you know. Yeah, yeah, it's just okay to me, yeah, according to my perception, you know, because we have those who are preserved, and I think we are among the team, and we will make sure that we take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. For someone who's watching us right now, they are a young person and they would love to get into this particular side, you know, of entertainment, that is the gospel side of the industry.
Yeah.
What would be your advice to them?
Now, my advice, don't do music to be famous, okay? Do something, have a side hustle. Like, music is not my thing. Like, I just do it for passion, but I have my stuff that I'm doing. I'm a business person. And, you know, when you do that, you'll be able to at least manage your music. But when you do it because of fame, you'll be disappointed. Yeah, so you just make sure you're doing something. At least you're doing so, you have a side hustle to help you push your music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you've mentioned that, you know, speaking about someone having a side hustle first, are we going to get to a place where artists don't really need to have a side hustle? Because artistry as it is should be a career on its own, you know, like I don't need to be doing some other things on the side to be able to feed into this art of mine. Do you feel like we will get to that point, or do we have people from your own point of view who are living through, you know, this music?
I know, yeah, music pays definitely, you know, and but it's also good to always invest, okay, as an artist. Even if you're successful in music, you need to invest, because even in later time, you're not going to be able to have challenges, you know, in terms of your finances. So you need just to invest. Even if you're doing well in music, but have some projects that you're doing, at least it will sustain, you know, yeah.
So it's not to downplay, you know, like music as a career.
No.
It's just that you need to diversify.
Definitely, yeah, because we have many artists who are doing that, and we appreciate them for the kind of work they're doing. So if you're an artist, do something also, at least to make sure that you grow, because we want to grow big, and you will always try to do things, different stuff, you know. Yeah. Yes.
Let's talk about Hakuna.
Hakuna.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hakuna kama wewe. We all know that there is none like our God, you know. In everything that we do, it's only God who gives us the strength to do it. And I was able to do it with my amazing friend, Bamba KBO, Judy Koki, and it's really doing great. I'm really encouraged by the response that we are receiving so far. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you get your lyrics to the song?
I think through life's experience, definitely. Yeah, most of the time. Yeah, if I mostly, when I have an idea, I just put it down and then I work on the verse and everything. and then inakuwa tu music poa. Yes.
All right. For those who would love to get to keep up with you and get to familiarize themselves with your music as well, where do they find you and the music?
Yeah, through my Facebook channel, you can look out for me, Tonny Gits Music. And then YouTube is Tonny Gits Kenya. Tonny, 2NY, put a space, and then Gits Kenya. You can subscribe, you can follow us. Manze nitakuwa nimeappreciate tu sana. And also TikTok, Tonny Gits, Tonny Gits, Tonny Gits, Tonny Gits. Utanipata pale. Yeah.
Across all social media platforms.
Definitely, yeah.
Your final words, maybe?
Manze, in everything that you do, weka God first, man. Because with God, hatuwezi chochote bila Mungu. Yeah, so serve God, do your best. At the end of the day, you shall make it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tonny Gits, for coming through on the show. I'll now ask DJ Unique to play us one of Tonny's songs.